All right, March 6th was a pretty good day for me. It ended up, in the green, which is good. A good day in the markets too. Some good stuff out there. Uh, Snap was my original watch, and I was watching this as soon as I opened up my platform, and I saw it just gapping up a little bit. I thought maybe this is probably still too high for a dick pic app, as some people call it. Anyway, um, totally missed the entry here. Would have been a beautiful one too. Just clean, nice cup right there. Boom, ignites and just takes a shit all the way down all day too. Would have been nice. Anyway, my trades for today. I started with TGTX. So TC2000. I just use this platform because it has really nice charts. Um, this is not actually what I use, so I don't have pre-market data. But there was a 1 minute cup here. I got in a small feeler here at 9.8 and got stopped out 10.45. So something I'm going to be doing as well is definitely taking feelers for most of my trades. I'm actually trading extremely small today. The spreadsheet I got from my buddy Magikarp Trader is fantastic. It's actually helped me a lot with my risk to reward. I felt super comfortable in every trade I was in today, knowing what my max loss would be. I highly recommend definitely really, really looking into risk to reward. I thought I knew enough to get me by. Apparently, I did not. This is it's totally a different feel I had today trading, where I took this feeler. There was a little setup there. It got stopped out, and I was like, wow, this is I'm okay with what I lost. Like it was just so minimal, even though my account is still pretty small right now. Um, Took this small loss, and then took another feeler up here. Was really liking these feelers, so I'm basically taking my 1% and dividing it into three, and just taking a third, and that's my feeler. So 10.9 got in, and then there was another 5 minute setup. Actually, no, I don't even think it was a 5 minute setup. Anyway, I got in. I added to my short position here at 10.65, and just I should have held, but covered here at 10.2, 1/3 of my position, and then right here I got out at 10 because someone in chat had said, that's it. This is the bottom. It's it. It's done. It's not going down anymore. And gullible me, out I went. So I covered in full, and I think 1R was just down here somewhere. So that would have been really nice if I'd have just stuck with it. This actually hit my 2Rs, I believe, today as well. I think came back up. Uh, I'm not disappointed. This was actually a real. I felt comfortable in all of my trades today. So I think that was my main goal for today was to practice the risk to reward and the feelings of having a small enough position where when I lose, because it's going to happen, that it doesn't affect me mentally where I'm like trying to just make up trades to get back and kind of making up this looks like it could flag or this works for somebody else, like just doing stupid things that isn't part of my strategy or isn't part of the plan to try and make up my losses, especially first thing in the morning, something like this. Getting this, you know most of the time this would be probably a decent loss for me. I probably would have took a few hundred shares and took a loss, and then throughout the day I'd be like, oh my god, I need to make this back. Who knows, I might not even have got out here, and I might have maybe took profits down here, but maybe held on, maybe got shook out up here somewhere. But really liked how these feeler positions, 1/3 of my 1%, just super small, and felt good. I felt good losing. So next trade, CNCE. Same thing. Took a feeler first thing in the morning. Was feeling good. It just took a loss, but it was minimal. But I had two losses first thing in the morning, and I was like, you know what, this is great. It actually was really nice to take a loss. It's not nice to take a loss, but it's nice to take a loss and not be overly concerned, not letting it take over my day. So just waited for this. It came up. Took another feeler position here. It was a nice setup, just on the 1 minute, and then added to my short position here with bar break down, bar break up, and just shot down, and I got in, and just rode this one down, and I actually got in my 1R, which was nice because I saw it come down here, and it was 1085 here, and I think this just came right above it. Sorry, 1585, and this one hit 1587. I remember watching this. I was like, "This is it. We're gonna hit it. It's gonna work out beautiful." And it came right back up, and I was kind of disappointed. I was like, "You know what? Should have took my. I was kind of thinking in my head, I should have took profits coming up here. Maybe I should take some profits. Maybe I should. But it was just. This is where I kind of got a little bit worried, where I saw it come back up and not hit my 1R target. I was gonna be. I didn't want to be disappointed, and it came back down and filled my 1R, and then I just kind of wrote it out for the day and covered 2/3 here. Now, I did keep 1/3 of my position because on the daily, I really like these ones when they gap up and it extends. I'd like to see this shoot back down to the 9 EMA plus. This had a lot of bear strength at the end of the day. This is just some short covering, that's all. Short covering here, end of the day. But overall, it was a good day. It ended up good. Good and in the green. Regardless of being profitable today, these taking the losses and feeling okay with them was really good. I feel a big step for me, where these feelers didn't work out. I covered. It was small, and then I found my trade. I found the top. I got in, and I was able to add to it, and it worked itself out. And this is what I want to do essentially. These type of trades, and hopefully they work out. Like, it would be nice, obviously, if I didn't get stopped out with these feelers, but I'm okay with it. I was good. I was happy today. Let's do it again tomorrow. Thanks.